In a world often filled with pressure and expectations, we can sometimes feel humiliated by situations or others. But don't worry. In this video, we'll share 10 Stoic lessons that can help us distance ourselves from such feelings and build mental resilience. Why do we need to learn not to feel humiliated? Because feeling humiliated not only harms our mental health, but also hinders personal growth. In life, we face difficult situations and opinions that may not always be supportive. Therefore, it's crucial for us to develop inner resilience, and that's why Stoic lessons are so valuable. Let's explore the world of Stoic philosophy together and see how its application can bring positive changes to our lives. Without further ado, let's begin this journey towards Stoic wisdom that can help us never feel humiliated again. One key point in building resilience against feelings of humiliation is learning the art of accepting reality with open arms. In life, we often encounter situations that don't align with our expectations or plans. Stoicism teaches us to see reality as it is, without excessive resistance to change or uncertainty. When we can accept reality with open arms, it creates space for growth and tranquility. Avoiding resistance to unchangeable situations helps reduce emotional burden and allows us to focus on aspects we can control. If we get stuck in a mindset of rejecting reality, we tend to experience more stress and frustration, ultimately increasing the risk of feeling humiliated. By accepting reality, we free ourselves from the burden of negative feelings and can more easily adapt to change. It's not about giving up on ambitions or goals, but recognizing the difference between what can be changed and what cannot. This attitude creates a strong foundation for navigating life more wisely and without feeling humiliated by uncertainty or failure. The second crucial point in our journey to avoid feeling humiliated is the ability to control our emotional reactions. Stoicism teaches that while we can't always control external situations, we have full control over how we respond to them. Managing emotions is key to not being swept away by negative feelings. When facing difficult situations or criticism, Stoicism teaches us not to react impulsively. Instead, we are taught to pause, reflect, and absorb our feelings before taking action. By taking control of emotional reactions, we prevent ourselves from getting trapped in a cycle of negativity and enable ourselves to respond more wisely. This attitude also helps us build strong mental resilience. By not letting emotions dominate our actions, we can stay calm and rational under pressure. This helps us avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain our dignity without feeling humiliated by excessive emotions. So, when facing challenges or criticism, remember that control over emotional reactions is a strength that allows us to maintain mental stability and avoid being humiliated by negative feelings. The third lesson from Stoic philosophy that is highly relevant to avoiding feelings of humiliation is the importance of focusing on things you can control. Stoicism teaches that many aspects of our lives are beyond our control, and worrying about them only leads to unnecessary anxiety. By focusing on things that can be changed, we not only allocate energy efficiently, but also avoid the frustration that may arise when trying to control something beyond our reach. It's not about giving up on the desire to achieve goals or improvements, but recognizing limitations and choosing to invest in things that can bring positive change. The importance of focusing on things you can control is closely related to building resilience against feelings of humiliation. By concentrating on constructive actions and changes we can make, we develop a proactive attitude that helps maintain dignity. So, in our journey to never feel humiliated again, remember to direct attention to things within your control. The fourth step in building resilience against feelings of humiliation is accepting the reality that people's opinions aren't always true. Stoicism teaches us to understand that everyone has their own perspective, and not all views or criticisms are relevant to us. Dealing with criticism and self-deprecation involves the ability to filter people's opinions and not let negative words damage our self-image. Stoicism teaches that true truth is often objective, and it's not our task to meet every individual's expectations. By realizing that not all opinions carry the same weight, we can choose to focus on understanding ourselves and values that are truly important to us. The importance of accepting that people's opinions aren't always true also helps us develop mental toughness. By not being overly influenced by external judgments, we can build confidence based on self-appreciation. So, in the journey towards resilience against feelings of humiliation, remember that you have control over how you respond and assess people's opinions of you. The fifth lesson in our journey to avoid feelings of humiliation is developing the ability not to let harsh or demeaning words affect our emotions. Stoicism teaches us that the power to respond lies within ourselves, and we can choose not to let negative words disturb our inner peace. Maintaining tranquility amid disparaging words involves understanding that others' negative views don't always reflect absolute truth. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between others' actions and our response to those actions. While we can't control others' words, we can control how we respond to them. In situations where harsh or demeaning words are spoken, Stoicism teaches us to see it as an opportunity to sharpen our mental resilience. By not allowing ourselves to be carried away by negative emotions, we maintain control over our reactions and prevent feelings of humiliation from haunting us. So, when faced with potentially harmful words, remember that you have the power to choose how you respond, maintain inner peace, and stay strong in the face of challenges. The sixth lesson from Stoic philosophy that can help us avoid feelings of humiliation is cultivating gratitude. Stoicism teaches that appreciating what we have and being grateful for it can be a powerful force against negative feelings, including humiliation. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we can shift attention away from things that may be detrimental or disappointing. Gratitude helps us see the true value in our experiences and reduces the negative impact of criticism or difficult situations. Stoicism teaches that gratitude allows us to see the bright side in every situation, even the most challenging ones. As we grow in gratitude, we build mental resilience that makes us more resilient against feelings of humiliation. Viewing life with a grateful heart has a positive impact on our emotional well-being. So, in the journey to never feel humiliated again, let's together develop the habit of gratitude and appreciate the beauty in our lives. The seventh lesson we'll discuss is the importance of understanding the values that underlie your identity. In the complexities of everyday life, Stoicism teaches us that having a clear understanding of the values that shape our core can be a strong pillar to avoid feelings of humiliation. Knowing your true values helps you make decisions in line with the principles you uphold. When you have a strong understanding of who you really are and what truly matters to you, you're better able to reject criticism or judgment that doesn't align with those values. By sticking to the values that underpin your identity, you can maintain integrity in the face of external pressures. It's not just about becoming emotionally stronger, but also about building a solid foundation to live life with dignity and meaning. So, let's explore the values that shape our identity and why this understanding is essential in the journey to never feel humiliated again. The eighth lesson from Stoic philosophy that can help us avoid feelings of humiliation emphasizes the importance of practicing patience. Stoicism teaches that patience is not just a passive attitude, but an active strength that allows us to navigate challenging situations with self-control. In the face of challenges or uncertainty, practicing patience helps us stay calm and focus on the steps needed to solve problems. Stoicism teaches that patience is not a weakness, but a wisdom to carefully assess situations before taking action. Developing patience also enables us to respond more effectively to criticism or disagreement. By avoiding impulsive reactions, we can steer clear of situations where feelings of humiliation might dominate our responses. So, in our journey to never feel humiliated again, let's understand that patience is the key. Considering every situation as an opportunity to cultivate patience, we can face life with tranquility and tackle various obstacles more wisely. The ninth lesson from Stoic philosophy that can help us avoid feelings of humiliation is addressing shame or humiliation that may arise from past mistakes. Stoicism teaches that we should not let the past become a burden that limits our growth and well-being in the present. Acknowledging mistakes and shame from the past is the first step to free ourselves from feelings of humiliation. Stoicism teaches us to view mistakes as opportunities for growth and learning, not as signs of weakness. By accepting mistakes as a natural part of life experience, we can shift our perspective to a deeper understanding of ourselves. The importance of overcoming shame from the past also relates to the ability to forgive oneself. Stoicism teaches that we cannot change the past, but but we have control over how we respond and improve ourselves moving forward. By focusing on personal growth and learning from mistakes, we can build mental strength to avoid unconstructive feelings of humiliation. So, let's explore ways to not let the past overshadow our lives and understand that every mistake is an opportunity to become better. The 10th and final lesson from Stoic philosophy that helps us avoid feelings of humiliation is the importance of viewing every experience as an opportunity to grow. Stoicism teaches that life is a continuous learning process, and every situation can be seen as a chance to develop ourselves. By focusing on personal growth, we can change our outlook on challenges and difficulties. Stoicism teaches that seeing every experience as an opportunity to grow helps us avoid feelings of humiliation that may arise from failure or mistakes. In Stoic philosophy, difficulties are considered an inevitable part of life, and through personal growth, we can change how we respond to them. It's not just about overcoming obstacles, but also about finding meaning and wisdom in every experience. So, let's adopt this mindset together and view every aspect of life as an opportunity to grow. By doing so, we can live life with awareness, avoid unproductive feelings of humiliation, and embrace every moment as a step in the journey toward the best version of ourselves. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. By absorbing the 10 Stoic lessons that have been shared, we can form our emotional shield and distance ourselves from insults. Don't forget to share your experiences or views in the comments below. Let's grow together to become stronger and wiser individuals. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video. Keep learning, growing, and not be deterred by derogatory words.